de regreso. Gracias a Dios. Hay mucha neblina, por lo que puedo ver. Y también debido al calor que está haciendo, entonces provoca humedad. Pero ya vamos de regreso, gracias a Dios, para Michigan. Vamos a 4 horas, sí, 4 horas de camino con la ayuda de Dios. Tráfico no hay mucho hasta el momento y esperemos que se mantenga de esa misma manera. Ya que no queremos pues atrasarnos, ¿verdad? Pero aquí vamos. Estamos en el área de Illinois. Esperamos en Dios poder llegar con bien en estas horas de camino que nos quedan restantes. Vamos a aprovechar la mañana ya que no hay tráfico y avanzar lo más que podamos. Esperemos que no esté lloviendo más adelante porque miré relámpagos hacia la distancia y como el clima ahorita está un poco caliente, entonces eso nos puede regalar un poco de lluvia. Hi. Hello Dash Cash, how are you? Mucha neblina. A foggy night. You guys can see some fog in the air here. It is 3:40 a.m. in the morning right here in Illinois. A lot of people going to work right now. Some are going to work, some are coming back from work. But it's super foggy. You can see right there on the screen how foggy it is. There's a lot of humidity too. hay mucha humedad. Good morning, Sandy. How are you? We are here driving back to Michigan. And hello, Luis. How are you, Luis? God bless you guys. Trying to, I'm trying to get out of Chicago before the traffic hit us. Because I don't want to be in the rush hour. Because I know the traffic right here in Illinois, it gets crazy, you know, around 6 a.m. So but it's only 3:45 right here, so we should be okay. We should be fine. If I don't encounter any problems ahead of us, you know. Good morning, Vivian. Of course, yes, yes. Always be safe. Thank you. Thank you, yes. We are right here right now in Illinois and we're heading to Michigan, California. Last time I was in California was in 2005. Long time ago. Long time ago. Traffic right there is crazy in California. What time is it right there in California? 1:45, correct? I think it is 1:45 in California right now. I think we have like 3 hours difference from Michigan. Am I right? Somebody going if you're gonna go in. There you go. over because I don't want to be following you too close because it's not a good idea. You're coming to this lane too? Come on. Oh, great. Great. I'm trying to keep my distance. I get decided to jump in this lane as well. I like to see what is in front of me, you know. And if it's in front of me, I'm not seeing anything. I'm just seeing the blue container right there, or green. I don't even know what color it is. I think it's green. I like to see, you know, very far away, as far as I can. Because if I'm behind that guy right there, I'm not seeing what is in front of me, except his trailer. And then he is actually driving for me. I'm not driving, you know. My truck is driving his truck and my truck at the same time because I don't see nothing. And it's not a good idea, right? Well, the weather right here is 70 degrees, so that's nice. It was really hot yesterday. It was like in the 90s. I think next week is gonna be in the 90s as well. But we don't complain. We don't complain because, you know, I live in Michigan, so we don't have, you know, a super long summer. It's about what? Let's see, Michigan, the summer starts around June 20th, I think, and ends around September 22nd. So it's about 3 months, that's it, you know. And then we had to deal with the fall and then the winter time, and then we have the beautiful snow and ice, you know, on these roads. And that's another challenge, you know, for every driver out there. You know, they know what it's like to be driving in those kind of conditions. And that's why I try to take advantage of driving, you know, a lot in the summertime because I'm not worried about the snow and ice. The only thing I will be worried is gonna be, you know, like the rain and you know, sometimes, you know, tornadoes. Not always. I was in Iowa last year, summer last year. Yeah, I was doing a different job. I was going to Iowa a lot. And one time I was driving through Ohio. I was in 75 south, I believe. And then I look out of my window. So we had a storm, you know, that day. Then I look out of my window in the driver's side and I saw a tornado like in the distance. And then I look, you know, in the passenger side window and I saw another tornado as well far away. I was like, okay, I think it's time for me to find me a place, you know, to park and find me some cover. And that happens a lot in those areas because there's no trees. It's all farm, you know. Flat land, basically. Ohio is a flat land. They have a lot of crops of corn and wheat, soybeans. It's not like California that they have like oranges and what else? Blueberry, raspberry. But anyway, so that's what happened. You know, when we're not dealing with snow or ice, we had to be, you know, deal with rain and tornadoes and thunderstorms, things like that. Trying to put some air in the chair. It's making like a squeaky noise and that driving me crazy. Look at the traffic now. Now the traffic's picking up. Well, almost 4 a.m. right here in Illinois, so people is going to work. 4 a.m., 2 a.m. Come on, buddy. They're getting ready to go to work. They don't want to be late, so they're going to have to leave early, because otherwise, if they don't leave early their houses, guess what? They're going to be running late because of the traffic. Been a decent night, so we worked, basically the whole night. We went to Indiana. We went to Indiana today, and then we came here to Illinois, and now we're heading back to Michigan. That's where I live. I live in Michigan. Sometimes we go to Wisconsin, and sometimes we go to Ohio. So it depends, it depends what they have for me. Grateful to God, because He's the one who always, is there to protect us from situations that happens in our lives. It wasn't last night. Today is what, Friday? Yeah, today is Friday, so it was Wednesday night. Yeah, Wednesday night. I was like back, and one of the hoses, airline hoses in my truck, somehow, it was cut, and I had to figure it out how to stop the truck with the engine brake. But I'm grateful to the Lord that He's always there to protect us from situations, that we have to encounter in a daily life. But that happens. We all have problems, in our lives. We all have problems. The only thing that we have to do is basically, say thank you, God, because you're there for me, protecting me, and taking care of the situation, and just go on. Just keep going with life, and try to get things solved and keep going. No reason to complain, no reason to be mad. There's no reason, to be disappointed. Nope. What for? That's not going to help me anyway. The idea is to solve the problem, not to have more problems or to have stress now. Life is too short. It is too short, and we have to enjoy life as much as we can, because we don't know if tomorrow we're going to have the opportunity to have another day in this planet. Right? Right. We're about to cross the border to Indiana. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna leave Illinois behind us, and then we're gonna be entering Indiana State. You'll see the sign right there. It says Indiana welcomes you, or welcome to Indiana, something like that. In the meantime, just keep going. Enjoying the nice weather that we have right now. Like I say, 71 degrees right here. It's not raining. It was raining earlier, but right now it's not raining. Right now it's good. Every driver out there, they know that we have to be extremely careful, always. We cannot feel confident behind our, this wheel, steering wheel. Indiana, there you go. So the sign right there says, more to discover in Indiana. So we are in Indiana right now. Yeah. Another 3 hours and 3 minutes to drive to reach our destination. Then go home and rest. And then come back again and do it all over again. That's what it is. Sign says right there, road work. Okay. Let's move. Let's move to the limit because that guy is going real slow. Doing some videos in Spanish, and actually I have a lot of videos in Spanish, and the reason I have videos in Spanish is because I do make devotionals, because I like to talk about Jesus. I like to talk about the Lord of Christ, for all of us. And I started doing these videos in English. Let's see, yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Actually, that my first video in this channel was in English. Yeah, I remember now. The first one, the very first one was in English. But now I want to be doing some videos in English, and then I'm going to keep doing, some videos in Spanish, because I think it's a good idea, to talk about what I like to talk in two different languages, So, Spanish and English. And besides, talking about Jesus and the Christian life, is good anyway in both languages. Because a lot of people out there, and myself as well, we all need to know more about Jesus. We all need to know more about the love that he has right now. And he had, many, many years ago for humanity. God is good. God is good. And I have been in situations where I know God had, do his part in those situations that I had. God protect me about, let's see, 2014, I think it was. Yeah, 2014, we were in Indiana, and I remember that day it was crazy, because I came from Michigan to Indiana, and some areas were like nice, beautiful sunshine. It was sunshine, no clouds, nothing. I remember that day. Then suddenly, just like that, like snapping your finger, boom, that quick, the weather completely changes. Then there was like black ice on the road, it was snowing hard, and we had to stop because there was a truck jackknifed in front of us. And I remember, at the time I had a different truck. I had a manual, a standard, stick shift. And look in my mirror in the driver's side, and I saw this guy coming really fast, and I knew he was going to knife because the weather condition. So I remember that day I put my truck in neutral, and I just waited for the guy to, impact my trailer. And that's what happened. He jackknifed, and then he basically collided with my trailer, and his trailer actually was cut in half because of the impact. I was grateful to the Lord that he protected me in that situation, but I'm not gonna lie to you, as a human, I was like super, nervous. I was shaking because, you don't want to die. Nobody wants to die, right? Right. Especially when you see a big truck coming at you about to hit your trailer. Yeah, that was crazy. But that's what happened. That's what happened with the weather. The weather could be unpredictable. Like I said, it could be sunshine, and then suddenly it could be like snowing or raining, and then you'll be like, okay, what's going on? What's going on with this crazy weather, I had that situation that day, and then and a couple. I think the same year. Yeah, actually, no, the following year, I had another situation when you know God's hand was present right there in my life, and He protected me. You know, that day of another accident. Excuse me. Another accident, and I always say when you get tired, it's time to sleep. Yep, and if you like to do it, well, do it. And God's hand was also, present at the moment, and He protected me and the other people who was actually involved in this accident. So when we have Jesus in our hearts and in our lives, He's gonna be taking care of situations in your life that you would probably not were expecting, and you'll be like surprised to see how God can work, in your life and the lives of other people out there, in my personal life. And it is amazing. It is amazing. And then you can put basically your trust, in God. We can put our trust in Him. And we can be, secure in God's hand. Some people ask me, why do you talk about why talk about Jesus? And I said, why not? He put the desire in my heart, and He put the thoughts in my mind to open, this channel, because this channel was going to be, a good channel for the people, who wants to have Jesus not just in your lives, but also in your hearts. God is good. God is good. He's always there. No matter what, He always wants to be there. And many times, you and I, the one who actually let go of God's hand. And when we do that, we don't hold God's hand anymore, and we just like walk away from Him. Oh, trust me, we're gonna see a lot of changes in our lives. And then you're gonna be wondering why this is happening, why this is happening, why this, why is that. why do I have this situation right now in my life? If everything was okay, everything was good, everything was perfect, why I'm having this kind of situation in my life? The answer is because you let go of God's hand. And when you let go of God's hand, guess who hand you are holding? The other part, right? And the other part, he really doesn't care about you. The only thing that he wants from you is these videos. That's it. He wants you to be disobedience to God. He doesn't want you to feel God respect. No. Well, what he wants basically is to keep you away from the thing, that you think that when we're doing good things, in our life, God, he likes that. Not Satan. Satan doesn't like that. They just want to destroy all the beautiful creation that God did. And we are his creation. Yep. You see, like the sun is trying to come out in the distance. But it's gonna be about time. Let's see, it's 5. Right here is 4:14. One more hour, I guess, and the sun will be out. Ready for another day. For those who are working in the daytime, and for those who are working the night shift like me, we are ready to go to bed and sleep. Yes, we are. Yep. Look at the beautiful sunrise. It's coming out. The sun is gonna be coming out pretty soon. Then it's gonna be super bright. I know it's gonna be super bright. And it's gonna be facing us. So we're gonna need our sunglasses. Yep. We are going to need sunglasses. That is correct. Let's see if we can move over. Yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid that. These trucks are designed now with so many sensors. Sensor for the distance, sensor for blind spot, sensor for if you go over the white line right here, it will give you also like a warning. Yes, basically to let you know, hey, you're falling asleep, wake up, things like good though. All these sensors is good. Some people like them, some people don't. Me, it doesn't matter because it's there for a reason, right? So all you gotta do is basically just work. That's it. Okay, my people, I'm gonna have to let you go because we are going to stop to take a nap because we need it. Yeah, we need it. So, God bless you guys, all of us. God bless your families, your day, and I'm gonna try to keep doing these videos in English, like I said, for the people that doesn't speak Spanish, because I also do videos in Spanish, but I'm gonna try to be, I'm gonna try to be doing more videos also in English for you guys. Enjoy your Friday, enjoy your day, and when it's time to have breakfast, enjoy your breakfast. Let's be always, be thankful, to the Lord Jesus Christ because it's for Him that we have the opportunity to see a sunrise and sunset, and see another beautiful day. Okay, already. I'm gonna try to do my videos, in the night time. It'll be late. I don't know, maybe after midnight. Yeah, I think after midnight, I think it should be okay. So that way I can do both of my videos. I can do one earlier for the Spanish, and then I can do the English one later. So that way I can get also, a little bit of a break and a rest. And guys, if you guys haven't subscribed yet to my channel, I welcome you to do it because it's gonna be a blessing for me, and as well it's gonna be a blessing for you guys. So subscribe to my channel, and don't hesitate to invite other people, also to subscribe to this channel. God is good, and He is always there for us, for you guys, for me, for our families. He is always there. So, and I will be talking to you, hopefully, God's willing, tonight, or later tonight, or maybe later today. But it's time for me to stop and take a break, and at the same time also, go to sleep for a little more. Because remember that we need to be wise. We cannot push ourselves too hard because our bodies, they only can take so much. And when our body says no more, it's no more. It's time for you to sleep. Or whatever you're doing. When our body says no more, no more. Like when you work out, okay? When you're doing some exercises, you're working out and you push yourself to the limit, but you can tell, sometimes like your body is like, I'm not doing this no more. This is too painful, every muscle in your body is like, I don't doing this. This, it's just too hard and it's painful. So, but you want to keep going and you insist and insist and insist that you can do it, and your body's like, no way, no way, this is not gonna be happening. And kaboom, our body shut down completely. You know, it don't matter how hard you try. When your body shut down, that's it. You're not going anywhere. And that's why we need to be, extremely careful. We need to be extremely careful when we are working out or doing some other activities. Because our bodies, they talk to us. Our mind send the order to our bodies when it's time to go and when it's time to stop. And right now it's time for me to stop. Okay, people? God bless you, and I will talk to you later today. Be safe, enjoy your day, and if you head to work, hey, smile, and be grateful to God that you have a job. A lot of people out there, they don't have a job. So, what is our goal today? Not complain about anything about that. About that. Can we do that? You guys think you can do that? Not complain about anything? You think it's possible? Like, go through your day without complaining about anything? We should give it a shot. Try to see, how it's like. Enjoy our day without complaining about anything. I think it's possible. Yep. So let's put that in practice. Let's say I'm not gonna complain today about the coffee that I'm gonna be drinking. Or I'm not gonna complain about my bosses. Or I'm not gonna complain about the food. Whatever it is. So our goal today, and then tomorrow, and then the following day, we're gonna be doing something different. But today, let's practice not complain at all during the day. We cannot complain about anything. Instead, we need to stop and think a little bit and think how grateful we are to have Jesus Christ by our side. So, remember, your goal and my goal is not to complain about anything today. And then you can let me know tomorrow. Let me know tomorrow. You can let me know tonight. How was it? How was your day? Not complaining about anything. I think that will be very, very interesting. Because you're gonna have like a peace of mind. You'll be like, okay, you know what? I know this copy machine is not working, but I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm just gonna see if anybody can come over and fix it. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. I wonder why my car won't start now. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain about it because I wanna have a wonderful day. I wanna have a gorgeous day, and I don't wanna ruin it complaining about anything. You know what? That's a good idea. We don't have to complain about anything today. And then, you might like it. You never know. And then tomorrow, you'll be like, you know what? I'm not going to complain tomorrow. you're gonna make that like a habit, not complaining about anything. And then you're gonna feel like you're free, you know? You're free of all the stress that you have. Because that's what happens. When we complain about something, we are adding more stress to our lives. Believe it or not, we are. Because you're thinking, I need to get this done. I need to do this. I need to do that. So you're thinking. But thinking sometimes could be stressful. And it could be even more stressful if you don't find a solution to the problem that you're thinking about. And guess what happened? And then you complain about it. And then you get mad because you cannot solve the problem like right away. So our goal today is going to be no complain about anything. And then you can tell me about the experience either tonight or tomorrow, whenever. And then you can share with others in this channel how you felt about not complaining during the day of anything. You know? If you're driving down the road, you know, drinking your coffee and you're driving and suddenly beep, this person, you know, cut you off, don't complain about it. Just bless him. Oh, God bless you. You know? See what happened? Because we cannot solve a conflict creating another conflict. Right? Right. We can solve a problem trying to be different and trying to be sure about those situations that we encounter in our lives. So remember, no complain about anything today. And then tomorrow, like I said, you can let me know how did it go. Or maybe later tonight. Yeah. Maybe you're gonna say, hey Mario, you know what? I didn't complain at all yesterday. And it was kind of weird, but I liked it. You know? Yeah, hey, that may be your you know, your commentary. And then you're gonna say, you know what, I used to complain a lot for everything. I used to complain for this, complain for that. And I felt like my wife was, I mean, not my wife, I felt like my life was like miserable because I was complaining all the time, right? Okay. So don't you think, guys, it's time to reduce every day, little by little, the amount of time that we horrible, and the aspect that we can have like a bad day, bad temper, bad attitude, and instead of smiling, we're gonna be grumpy. Instead of thinking and having a peace of mind, we're gonna be thinking that I need to solve this, I need to solve that, and we added more stress to our lives. We don't want to do that. But remember, let's put Jesus first in our hearts and let him solve every one of our problems that we have. But our goal today is not to complain about anything. And let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Let's do that. like I said, then you can let me know tomorrow or later tonight how you felt after putting in practice, complaining about anything. Maybe some of you are gonna feel okay. Maybe some of you are gonna think, okay, Mario is crazy. There's no way that we can. There's no way that I can go, you know, through the day without complaining about something. You probably think that's ridiculous. Well, it could be ridiculous, but if you don't try, you will never know. You know? So why not to try? Why not give it a shot? I mean, are we afraid of something? No. All right, so we can do it. Let's give it a shot. So logo for today, no complain about anything, period. You know how sometimes you're driving and then suddenly, you know, the sun is coming out and then you all this shiny and bright ball of fire is actually, you know, the heat of the sun is hitting your face and your eyes, and then you put your sun visor down and it's not working, and then your sunglasses are not working, and then you feel like, okay, why this is happening? And then you start complaining about this, about that. And next thing you know, you came out from your house smiling, and then this happened, and then you were grumpy already. And then you had to go to your job, and you arrived at your job, and people might say, hi, how you doing? And then you'll be like, yeah, whatever, you know? It's like you don't care. And your day was ruined because the sun basically was giving you, you know, a bright prospect of life about that. So no complaint today. Let's do that. Let's give it a shot. See how it works. Hey, I'm gonna try to do it myself. No complaint about anything. And I think that's gonna help me. It's gonna help you to have a peace of mind in our daily lives. Alright guys. So remember, our logo, our goal for today is what? No complaining. No complaining at all. God bless you guys. And it's time for me to go. And I will be talking to you, like I said, either later today or tonight or tomorrow morning. That's weird. And remember, let me know how the challenge went about not complaining or of anything. Alright? You guys have a wonderful day, and God bless us all. Until later. Bye bye now.